What's happening, guys? Grizno here. Welcome to Dragon's Pass. This is map 2 of 4 in the China Rising DLC pack that was released yesterday for Battlefield 4. And as we fly over the US deployment here, right away you should notice that unlike Daenine peaks, yes, and apparently I was corrected, I was saying that wrong, I was corrected in the comments of my last video. It is in fact pronounced Daenine peaks, so thank you to that person. But yeah, you'll notice that there are a lot of vehicles to choose from, including tanks, lavs, rib boats, helicopters, which is always neat and a general good time. Dragon's Pass is definitely one of the more aesthetically appealing maps of the DLC. It's got like jagged cut mountains and kind of surrounded by like a labyrinth of rivers. The river stretches from one end to the other. It definitely has this Lord of the Rings vibe to me, almost like that has that creepy washed out look. Seemingly calm area, but it has that underlying uneasy feeling to it. I don't know, maybe I've been watching too many movies. But one of the more noteworthy things about this map is that the mountains are going to provide excellent cover for air vehicles. And I've already experienced this firsthand on a few ugly rush defense sides where you don't have engineers upon engineers locking the shit out of the little bird with stingers or iglas. You're gonna have a bad time. I guess that would really depend on whether or not the pilot of that helicopter is any sort of competent in the seat of that thing. But most people who get in them tend to know what they're doing. That being said, I'm excited to actually try my hand at some helicopter action on this map, mainly because it's going to be so easy to learn how to use the covers. Well, I think it's going to be easy anyway, to learn how to use the cover of the mountains. Then I can just get some practice in here, try to apply my skills to other maps later on. I'm mostly an infantry-based channel, but you will see some tank gameplay from time to time. So I'm hoping to practice more with the helicopters in Battlefield 4, and eventually hopefully bring you some more variety in gameplay with the helicopters and tanks and so on and so forth. Air, it's important to note too, air isn't the only option in Dragon's Pass. That's where the river really comes into play. The rib boats are especially fun on this map, but you definitely have to be careful. Make sure you gun it in certain shallow areas of the river. They get stuck pretty easily, and that's kind of the reason why I don't like using the jet skis on this map. It's because they can get stuck on the beach so easily. I really think DICE needs to think of a way we can maybe get the jet skis unstuck. Like if we shoot a rocket at it, it'll, you know, budge it towards the water or something. Because when they get stuck up there, it really bums me out sometimes. You don't even mean to get stuck, and the slightest little thing happens and you end up getting stuck. It just sucks. Anyways, as we get close to cutting to some gameplay here, I'll just give you a quick rundown of what you're gonna see. First clip is a nice little clip of some river running in the rib boat like I was just talking about. And my friend Whiskey Lung happened to be in the unfortunate position of being in the enemy team's spotted rib boat in this clip, and I end up tearing his face off. Sorry, buddy. Then the second clip is just a really nice life I had in the same game where I go on quite a little tear, cap some flags, cap some asses along the way, and good times had by all. But that's pretty much going to do it for me, guys. I'm really enjoying the DLC so far. I really want to give DICE a huge thumbs up on this map. I really like it. I think it's beautiful. I think it plays really well in most of the modes. I mean, I don't think I've played Obliteration yet, so that remains to be seen. But I think it plays really well for most of the modes. And yeah, just give them a huge thumbs up on this map. I know they're working very hard on all the issues, and we thank them for that. Positive comments for DICE are always appreciated. I know they're working very hard on the issues, and we know that they're working very hard to make sure that we enjoy playing Battlefield 4 as much as possible. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Battlefield 4 content. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget about that like button down below. So my name is Grizno, and I'll see you later, guy.
Bye.